Hello, and welcome to this messy, unscripted video in which I'm going to be talking about Spite of the Cocoon, my new track that I put together with the wonderfully talented Kingston Math. If you don't know about him, if you've somehow missed his existence, even after listening to Spite of the Cocoon, go check him out. He's pretty great, makes a lot of great beats. Anywho, so Spite the Cocoon is about two people that were both very important figures throughout my lifetime, and the first of which was a dude who I met in a kind of social skills group for children with autism. He and I ended up going to the same secondary school together. We were very good friends, close friends, arguably best friends. And this was the case going on into our adulthood, at which point the second person this track is about came into our lives through Omegle, of all things. Ridiculous, I know. And these two people ended up entering a romantic relationship, which ended when the second person they mentioned realized that they are trans. And the friendship that I had with this first person ended because they kind of used that as an excuse, I suppose would be the best way of putting it, to reveal the fact that they were massively xenophobic and transphobic and just all sorts of really, really horrible crap, basically. And I wanted to kind of make a track about it because I've been working on this project where each individual tune is a message to somebody that I have lost, whether that's been because we've fallen out or time has passed and we've just become distant or they've passed away. And it felt like an opportunity to kind of let out some anger and to kind of put out a message as well. Spite the Cocoon, it's got a couple of meanings to it. It's not quite what it is on the surface level. There are two meanings, and the first meaning is how xenophobic people hide. Kind of like they spend an amount of time digesting media or being around certain types of people while they're caterpillars, and in this stage they develop these thoughts and these ideas, and eventually it gets to the point where they become a cocoon and they dissolve into this gunk wrapped up in this chamber, and all they ever really listen to or think about or take account of is what they've already heard before. And they listen to their own screams, the echoes of their own voices, and they never come past this point. They stay in this point for the rest of their lives. And then the second meaning is people that are affected by people like this. People that feel like they cannot be themselves publicly because they're scared. And thus, they stay in their cocoons because they're scared to become whatever beautiful thing it is that they're going, what they're hopefully going to end up becoming, what they ought to become, and what they already are. And I think that's really, really sad, and it angers me. And the second person in this track is an example of somebody that got past that point of being a cocoon, and they are very dear to me, and I'm very proud of them. And I find their existence and their continued, I guess, life really extraordinarily inspiring. And I kind of wanted to put together a track, a message, hopefully a rallying cry for people to, you know, spite of the cocoon. So yeah, that's what it means, and that's why it's so important to me and so meaningful to me, and why there's a lot of passion and anger in the track. And I hope that it comes through to you as much as I think I managed to put through. Thank you.